Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Exciting video today, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I have no idea what's going to happen, so maybe exciting. It might end up being terrible, but we're going to fish anyways. We're in a weird little cove right here. It's got some wind, it's got some waves, but we're going to throw some slow sinking today and see if I can catch one on the not wacky rig, the Texas rig Senko. If I say wacky, I mean Texas, but yeah, it should be a good time out here. I don't really know what to expect. I've been catching them on some moving baits, like some chatter baits, some swim baits, but I just want to see if I can get something on some more finesse fishing tactics today. So that's what we're going to do. I've got the casting rod with me today instead of the spinning, which is unfortunate, but it's just a little bit easier in the kayak to deal with. So let's have some fun, let's fish, and let's hopefully catch some stuff. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah, I know it's windy. We're going to throw an artificial worm for a little bit. I'm just going to try the slow sinking, see what happens. I don't think the wind's going to really cooperate that well, so this may be a really horrible idea. But we've kind of found some fish, and I just want to see what happens. I love fishing just a slow sinking worm. You get that thump in the line, you can always set the hook pretty nice, or most times, and it's just an overall good bait. So we're going to try it for a little bit, see if we can attract something, have some fun with it, catch one. The goal for this is one fish. See if that worm is working and if we can get something out of here. It's a weird little cove in here. Like I said, and sometimes it gets some fish. That didn't take too long. Number one on the Senko. Good deal. That log was covered in goose turds. First one on the slow sinking bait. Good deal. A little bloody. I think they're starting to get after it. Nice. Spawn is happening. Cool beans. Well, that might be the whole video. I hope it's not, but that's awesome. I'm going to show you this clip regardless, so if there's only one and it's really short, I apologize, but I just love fishing and sharing my experiences with you guys. So let's get back in there and start fishing again. One fish down, which is pretty cool. If you're wondering what I'm using, I do have an Abu Garcia Black Max combo, which this is the 7-foot setup, which is a little bit older. A lot of the times now you can only find like the 6.6 or 6.8 combos. This is one of the better ones. It's a little bit more meat. It's a little bit more powerful, and just overall it's better in my opinion. I do have 30-pound line on here, and I'm trying something new. I don't have Power Pro like I normally do. This is actually Hercules line, which is still the same strands and everything, but just wanted to try something different, see what I think. It's a little bit cheaper option, so that's kind of why we're trying it and testing out some other stuff. Oh, right there, the last second. It's almost all the way back to the boat. Second nibble there. I think that second one was a much smaller fish, so it's okay that we lost it, but that's a little disappointing all at the same time. I used to fish in here from the shore way back in the day, and I'd absolutely tear them up on really small finesse dainty worms, like 4 or 5 inch, but like half the diameter of a typical Senko. Try one more spot before we call it. I know it's pretty weird to fish a weightless bait like this in the wind, but I'm a pretty weird guy, and I think it might work, so I'm going to try it. I'm gonna get blown all over the lake while trying it, but I want to try it. What did I tell you? I knew it would work. And that might be one of the bigger ones I've caught today. It's definitely the biggest one of this video so far. Holy smokes, that's over 3. And if it's not over 3, it's high 2s. Ah, got sharp teeth. Ah, okay, sharp teeth. Chill out, bud. bloody tail. I think what I was doing wrong earlier with the swim bait was just fishing a little too fast. Nice thing is that weightless, just slow rolling. Looks like some kind of dead bait or something. So another one down. Thanks for soaking me, buddy. It's kind of a weird thing fishing like this, but when you have a little bit of movement of the kayak, it also helps that bait just be a little more realistic. But just nice and slow, trying to let it get down to the bottom. The wind's not so bad that it won't sink or it'll blow my line all over the place, but just an interesting style of fishing I wanted to try and see if we could get one. And we got us one. That's awesome. Now can we repeat it? That'll be a better question. There's like 10 small little sticks in front of me, submerged timber, and sometimes in there the fish will stack up a little bit. Well, it may not have been an absolute banger, but the old red flake, pumpkin seed, whatever you want to call it, Senko here, is a Strike King worm. Absolutely ripped a couple lips. It wasn't a banger by no means, but we did catch some. I think we're gonna go ahead and skedaddle, start working our way back to the dock, the ramp, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, head on out of here. It's kind of gloomy, overcast, but we did catch some today. That's all that matters. The fish are biting. It was a good time out here. So thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, we will catch you later. Peace.